Live? We're live. We're doing the countdown. That's so weird. Weird. Hey.
She literally ducked.
She literally just walked away.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
I had to open the door for Kathy.
Flying in.
Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning. I'm gonna do this without my glasses since Kelly's driving today. What do you think about that? No, I don't need them. Unless
So we'll
oh yeah. No, if I stand back and it's big enough, I won't need to read. I'm here just in case.
Okay.
We'll let you catch your breath. We'll go first today.
Okay.
All righty. All right. So good morning, everybody. We've got open so dates for May and June, May 6th, May 20th, and June 10th. Ours are Tuesday nights from 5:30 to 8:30, and the class fee is $20.
Awesome.
I have an
Yeah.
idea about that.
You have an idea about that?
I
Uh-oh.
think it's gonna be a Platy Cake Tuesdays.
A Platy Cake Tuesday.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we've got this fabric line. It's called Botany. We talked about it several weeks ago when it first came in. Well, behind me is a sample that Gail did,
Yep.
and it's this pretty pattern
Cool.
called Heirloom Art Hearts. And we've seen it done up in many fabrics
Mm-hmm.
over a course of time, but they
Mhm.
did it with this one. So
And it's just beautiful.
you want to see it? Want to see it?
Of course.
Big? All right, there it is.
There it is. And there's, I don't know, there's at least 15 or so bolts of these big, beautiful prints. And there's even a few of them in linen. So if you wanted to make a skirt or something, that would be really pretty. Or tablecloth, it would be pretty. So I just used a black and a tan, kind of like
is that a
here.
Bella?
That sounds good. Bella Solids.
Okay.
Yep. There's still there's literally a lot of
Mhm.
thread still on it, but 2 blocks, really kind of fun to put together. And I just think it's beautiful. And I picked, this is my favorite one. So I put that in the middle.
There you go. And she's already looking at it going, I'm going to take it apart and switch this
Oh,
block
yeah,
with that block.
yeah.
And you know how
Are-
that goes. You
Are
got
the
that.
chains strip pieced? The chains strip piece?
Yes. Yeah, they are. Yep. Strip piece chains.
Cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the pattern is Heirloom Hearts, and this is what it looks like. It's got sort of an ugly gray background with pink, but
Yeah.
I think you could do a lot with this.
Oh my
with this
goodness.
pattern.
Uh,
And the hearts are big, so they
They
do
are.
well with the big bold prints.
right. And I didn't fussy cut, even though it kind of looks like I did.
It does here.
Oh yeah.
So pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that platy cake, that is fun.
I'm having so much fun with this. People are starting to put their blocks on the Friends of Sewing Concepts Facebook page. And I've started a little sheet to mark that people are making progress.
Mm-hmm.
So there's still a lot of questions about organizing and things like that. So I think we're going to do a few updates or videos on that. And I think I'll just hang out at Open Sews the next couple of times.
Okay. Yeah.
And if you want to take a break, you could. And because I think Helga talked about coming in on
Oh,
Open
okay.
Sew. I thought
Okay.
that's a perfect idea.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, that would be fun. Hey,
Mhm.
maybe we could do a quick little live during the open sew. I just thought of that.
Oh, that's a
So
good
Helga,
idea.
comb your hair.
Yeah.
Put your lipstick on.
Put your
probably
ruby
got-
reds on.
Probably got one block to finish too.
Yeah,
so
knowing her. Yeah, it's probably on her quilting machine. now.
probably.
Yeah, and we had some questions about squaring up, so that would be another
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
a good little thing
Yep.
to do. Tip for our but it's been a fun group. It's been
It
enjoyable to
is.
see
Oh,
all.
and they're all going to be so beautifully and diverse. It's going to be wonderful.
Sandy had some good tips. She had her fabric
Oh,
1 and
yeah.
fabric 2 on her board.
Yeah.
So cool. So our long arm seminar. So I have a lot more information than I've had the last couple of weeks. We're actually going to have 2 different ones. We're going to do one on a Saturday. This one here right on the screen is for non-owners, and that's going to be a Thursday and Friday, July 31st and August 1st. You can pick either the morning or the afternoon session. It's going to be taught by Kelly McKenzie from Genome. She's their long arm. I think she has a new title now. She's not the specialist anymore. I think she's the manager or something. So she's got a new title. So, but she's a wonderful, wonderful teacher. So those are the 2 days we're going to do it. And the classes that we're going to do, class 1 for day 1, you're going to do long arm quilting A to Z. And it's hands-on, where you will learn how to load a quilt on the frame. You'll learn some different free motion quilting motifs, and you'll see a demo on ruler work and other accessory feet for the long arm machine. And you'll get a handout, and you'll get to take home your panel that you quilted on. For class 2, you're going to learn the Pro Stitcher. So you'll learn different stepping stones to robotic quilting. Using the Pro Stitcher, the attendees will leave understanding the basics of computerized quilting and be inspired by how creative they can do in a very short time. And of course, this is always followed up by me. I do a lot of monthly long arm classes to learn more, because the more you use it, the more you'll learn and remember. So we're always there after the sale as well. So this is for non-owners, and you need to call to register. And then we're going to have a special one for our owners that have already purchased. And she's going to do a quilt as you go on the long arm on the following Saturday.
What?
Won't that be fun? She says she's taught the class a couple of times, and it's just a blast.
Okay.
So you're going to do, we haven't taught it in any of the classes that I've taught. So it's quilt as you go project done right on the long arm, and you'll go home with your project.
Wow.
We're going to have 2 people per machine. So one person will get it stitched in class. The other one will get their kit to take home.
Okay.
But you own a long arm, and you've hopefully learned some stuff, so you'll be able to do that. So I don't know. We're going to play some games to see who does what.
Oh, okay.
Maybe flip a coin
Okay.
or spin the wheel. I don't
Yeah.
know what we'll do.
Or they
but
just have to get together and make another one together.
there you go. Yep, that'll work. Or I stay late on Saturday and they make it again. So you can call and register for that as well.
That's cool. I
That's-
want to work that Saturday.
That's for our own. Oh, okay. You got it. Good morning, Val. All right. So Northern Illinois Shop Hop, we don't have many days left, right?
No.
Today's the 24th. We got less than a week left. I've had a couple passports dropped off. So you still have time to get your passport filled out, get it dropped off, and then we can send it in, and maybe you'll win something great.
Right.
Plus
Fabulous prizes.
Fabulous prizes.
Hey, Linda, I had a question. Did you know how quickly the prizes are drawn?
It's pretty quick.
Usually it's because we have she has to make all the stores get their stuff in.
Sure.
So, usually there's a couple of laggers.
Okay.
But usually once she gets them all in, she gets them done pretty quick.
Yeah.
And now in the past, this has been in the fall, and it kind of
Right.
coincided with some shows. So it was really tough for the lady who runs it, because you're having to deal with that as well. But this is different this year. So I would say you'd know within a week or 2.
Okay.
Deadline.
Yeah.
There's a deadline.
There's
to
a
turn
deadline
It in.
that we have to turn it in. I'm going to get mine. I've already got my list started, so it won't take me long to.
Yeah, we had some ladies in yesterday that dropped theirs off, and we're just wondering how quickly the prizes are announced. So
Because she's already emailed you. Kelly probably already got an email about how to turn it all in. So we'll
Yep.
get it turned in like right away on that last day. So
sounds good.
yeah. So demo and a snack night next month in May in Woodstock. We're going to have Sarah here from Checker Distributors, and she's going to talk about have we got a notion for you? And it's gypsy quilting notions and some scissors.
Karen Buckley scissors.
Karen Buckley scissors. Should be interesting. So sign up for that. And if you don't want to come on a Friday night, ours is May 16th at 6:30. You can come to Carpentersville Saturday, June 7th, 10:30 in the morning. The tickets are $5 and you will get a coupon to use on that day to apply it toward any fabulous things that you want to get. Lost my mouse. 3 seats left.
Awesome.
Sign up
So
now for
fun.
fun with Linda and Gail.
But we're not any fun.
No,
The dynamic duo.
we
Or-
think
or-
we're hilarious.
And we don't like to cook either.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
That's a lie.
We're no fun and we're not good cooks.
No.
How about that?
Mm-mm. So Thursday night, July 24th from 5 to 8, Friday and Saturday from 10 to 8. Oh boy, you're doing the morning, I'm doing the evening. So it'll work out.
It'll totally work
It'll
out.
work
But
out.
I really think once we were done with our quilts and talked about this, we were more concerned about the menus. Than
Oh,
we were-
absolutely. What are we gonna do?
So you will be.
You'll be well fed.
It's going to be a great time.
It will be fun.
I think we'll all be a little slap happy by the end, but that's okay.
Especially 8 o'clock at night. Well, probably the people coming, they're going to be exhausted by 8 o'clock at night.
You don't have to stay that late.
Yes,
Right?
you do. No, you don't.
It's a long sewing
Not
day
a
when you're learning
conflict.
something new.
If you leave early, you must have a good excuse.
Like, I'm
like
tired.
You, like you fallen asleep on your on your
Oscars,
pin
no.
cushion.
You're drooling on your quilt.
Right, right. Okay, so it's $199, and that includes the class and the food and the fun. It does not include supplies or the patterns. So you can come on in, and we can help you pick out your fabrics. We originally were going to make kits, but everybody wanted to tweak it, so we didn't go with the kits.
But we have cut kits. We
Yeah.
had a cup. I think
we
there
have
was a
cut.
Carpentersville class that just give me what you did, and I did
Yeah.
that.
Oh
So
yeah, we can definitely do that if you want exactly what we have. Or we can tweak it for you. Genomi's got their spring sale going on through the end of May. The CM17 is $12,999 and it's coming with a $1,000 wish list, which is awesome because you can pick out your great accessories you want with your CM17. And the Continental M8 and the 9480 is also on sale and is coming with the Upwards kit by Kimberly Einmo. This kit is actually a lot of money. It's like $499. So it's a good value because you get 12 spools of Orifil thread, you get some rulers.
Oh my.
I think it's 3 rulers that come with it.
So it's not just fabric.
It's not just fabric.
Wow.
Right.
Very cool.
And she's doing like a tutorial,
A monthly. It's like
monthly
a block
tutorial
of a month. Yeah.
like she did a couple of years ago. And the Skyline 6 and 7 is also on sale. Oh, there's Kathy Klein. Good morning, Kathy. And the S9 $37.99, and it's coming with the Artistic Digitizer Junior, which you can upgrade to the full version. Kathy, you got your glasses on.
Yeah, I decided I better put them on so I'm like not like, where am I?
Velma. I like your shirt. It's pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I figured it's time to turn over the wardrobe. What a beautiful day today, right?
It really
Mhm,
is. Yeah.
So I just wanted to stay out all day and enjoy the sunshine. But here I am.
mhm.
It's the first. Yesterday, I was driving in the middle of nowhere, and it was the first day I noticed the trees were just poof. you
Yeah,
know,
all of a sudden,
just the
yeah.
magnolias and the
Yep.
just
Yeah.
beautiful.
The crabapple trees in full bloom. I mean, it's beautiful when you drive. I go down Binney Road and it's just a gorgeous drive down there as the
Yeah.
trees start to sprout. So, all right. I guess I'm up, huh?
You're up.
All right. So we still have some seats left in Darlene's Dresden plate pillow. They're very cool. Both of those samples are here in the store. It is two classes for 2 days, the 3rd and the 10th, $40 plus supplies. So we have some open sew dates for May 8th and May 30th from 10 to 2. Kelly and I are here to help you get ready for future classes, finishing up any projects, or just kind of hang out, have fun with us and your sewing friends. So join us. Snap Happy picture quilt. So been a lot of interest. This thing is so cute hanging on the wall. So what a great way for it'd be a great wedding quilt, a great, memory quilt for vacations, for any number of things. So you make a block that looks like Polaroid pictures, and then you can piece a little Polaroid camera for down in the corner of your quilt. Kelly's teaching that, $30. $5 plus supplies. There's only one spot left, and it is 2 sessions, May 22nd and May 29th. So grab the last spot if you're interested. Martha is teaching Make a Strap. So there's all kinds of great webbing, beautiful webbing out now, and different hardware widths. So she's going to walk you through different size webbing hardware that the pattern calls for. It'll open up a lot more options for you, $25 plus supplies, and that's on a Wednesday from 10 to 12:30. Mackenzie Bag. This is a new class for us, Tuesday, June 3rd from 10 to 3. It's $45. Martha is our cork expert. 7 spots left. So no more cork phobia. Cork is easy to work with. It's beautiful. And this bag is by Sally Tomato for beginning to intermediate. So if you've ever wanted to make a bag and also try to use cork, this is the class for you. This is new, and boy, I'll tell you, we had Open Sew yesterday, and this was a hot ticket. So Jackie Tabbert is teaching this on Wednesday, June 4th. And this is folded and pieced. You can fussy cut like a giant flower in the middle. Or you can do embroidery in the middle. And I guess from where is there some templates for circle embroidery?
EMB Library.
EMB Library. Or you can use a focal fabric for the center. And then all around it is all of this. I have it right here. I don't know if we show a close up if you can see how it's.
Oh, wow. That's pretty.
Isn't that beautiful? I'll stand back so you can see the whole circle.
Now,
anyway, yeah,
is that embroidery in the
this
middle?
is fabric that we have.
That's fabric. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but you can do an embroidery block in the middle of it, and then all of this is pieced around it. So it got a lot of attention. It's called a point of view topper.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's teaching that from 10 to 1 on June 4th, $25 plus supplies. So, and we've already signed up some folks, 4 spots left, and I have a feeling this will fill very quickly. So if you're interested. June 5th, Kelly's teaching the Witches Hat. This is another one that's had, she's only got 1 spot left in this class, $45 plus supplies. I should have had it here. I think we tried it on last week, but
Yep.
There's 2 ways to make it. You can make it solid or you can do it pieced. They're quilted. There's not embroidery on this. You can choose your color. You can have a black hat, an orange hat, and your sashing or your bow around it can be any color that you want. So grab the last spot. And we've got some appliques. So if you've ever wanted to use a light box and learn how to applique and trace using the light box, we have Boo or candy corn appliques. The process is the same, right? You can make both. One doesn't require a pattern. The Boo with the gnomes requires the pattern. So you can choose one or you can choose both to learn. First class, she's going to trace, fuse, and cut out the pieces. So you'll learn about the light blocks. And then class 2, you're going to fuse and then you're going to applique. So they are so cute. She's got samples here in the store. So come see them. They're darling. Cleaning specials. So we've had a great run. You know, we are closing out our Madeira poly neon thread. It was regularly $4.49. It's 440 yards on a spool for $2. And this is, we still got some brilliant colors left. People, when they know that it's $2, have been coming in and just grabbing them off 30. Of the rack. So we've got our Janome embroidery thread is 30% off. Large spools and small spools. We got quite a supply of beautiful colors. We've got some new fabric bundles that we made. These are our sale bundles. They equate to $1 a fat quarter. So if there's 5 fat quarters, $5, 7 fat quarters, $7. So we only have 141.20 left. And if you're interested, great deal on this machine, call for a price. We have an Elna 31.20, a Skyline 7 trade-in that is a beautiful machine. I don't even know if it was ever sewn on, or maybe it's got about 1 hour on it. And our Wrights tape rack. So if you do anything with bias tape, satin quilting, binding, this is your thing. We got some rickrack there. It is 30% off for everything on the rack. And we do have several quilt kits and panels that are also 30% off. So come help us spring clean. And then we got some new fabric.
Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, cute.
Look at this. Yes, lemons. So, our beginning
Ooh, and
quilting
yellows.
class, they do aprons. So this would be a cute apron, great for a table runner or placemats. And then there's the coordinates in the navy, and we got this beautiful, brilliant yellow and this green that go with these.
Beautiful.
Yeah. What else do we have? Is that it? That's it for us today, girls.
Cool. There we are. Well, awesome. Well, thanks for watching and have a wonderful
Yeah,
day.
enjoy being outside, but come see us too.
Yeah, please do.
Yep. see us first, then enjoy the outdoors, or
There you
vice
go.
versa.
All right.
Either or. See you soon.
Bye.
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 Forget.